Konnichiwa guys, this is Phil, a Kiwi in Japan. Welcome to Treasures the Trigger. It's a Saturday afternoon and I've come home with 2 boxes waiting for me at the door. I've got the house to myself. So I thought what better way to pass the time than to unbox them on camera and to share with you a couple of the latest treasures to arrive in the T for T collection. So let's rip into it. The first box here is going to be some G.I. Joe action, I believe. Voila, just like that. No bubble wrap. But we have on card here Headhunter Cobra Street Troopers 35. So in really nice looking condition. I think let's take this plastic off. Alright, so here we are. It's in good condition here. A couple of wee bends on the bottom corners. But this guy was released as a 1993 release, I believe. I have a different version of it, so I was keen to get this one just so I have 2 different versions in the collection. So this is the other version that I have, which was on the DEF card back, which is fairly rare because this was a Australian release. So the Drug Elimination Force, DEF, Real American Heroes Don't Do Drugs. This Narcotics Guard, the Headhunter, was released in Australia on the DEF cards, and by the looks of that price tag, it looks like it may have been sold in a Southeast Asian country. So that's really cool to have 2 versions of the Headhunter. Oh, actually, just noticed Headhunter Cobra Street Troopers, Headhunter's Narcotics Guard, so slightly different there. But yeah, very cool. I think they both look as good as each other's, and this one's just a little bit more different. Yeah, great to have the 2 varieties in the collection. Very, very cool. And then the next box, let's move on to some Star Wars. I guess a bit of a bulk lot of vintage Star Wars loose figures to add to my ever-increasing collection. I would say Star Wars is probably one of the last figure lines that I've started really getting into as an adult collector, so I'm catching up, making up for lost time, and getting quite a healthy collection now. Most of my figures are loose, and most of them don't have accessories, to be honest, but I'm perfectly happy with that. Alright, and pleasing to see, again, the seller has wrapped these up all very, very nicely. So I'll move these 2 guys aside for the time being, and let's keep to the Star Wars theme. So I've got a dirty dozen. Most of these actually I do have. Some will be upgrades. He's in very, very nice condition. Neon Nub. I love that red colour. Okay, one of the guards. So good to have another one of him in the collection. Fairly decent condition. I think I got these for probably $8 or $9 American dollars each. A little bit sticky. Okay, this little dude I didn't have in the collection. He is tiny. Another Lando. I think this version of Lando, I've got most multiples of this guy. Also in good condition. Get that out the way. Oh yes, so this is one of the ones that I really wanted to get. The Tusken Raider. Without his vinyl cape, but it's a start and one of my favorites. And finally I've got one in the collection, so that's great. A little bit of paint wear, but overall very happy to have him. Princess Leia. Alright, here's one that I was really keen to get. This is the main reason why I've got this lot actually, was to get a Bespin Luke, and he's in great nick, excellent. It's always a bit hard to tell in the photos and when they're sort of all lumped together with all the other figures, but he looks great. Really stoked with him, and he's one that I've been chasing for quite a while, so excellent. Really happy to get him. Oh man, how great are the vintage Star Wars figures. Just, I'm really enjoying picking these up now. Looks like we've got a Hoth Han Solo, who actually I picked up quite recently. Yeah, I can do something with this guy, add him to the Hoth collection. Alright, we've got another Luke, X-Wing fighter Luke. He's got a weapon. I have no idea if that's his correct weapon or if that's a repro or whatever, but his orange is a little bit on the faded side, but such a cool figure, and he can just add to the fleet, the X-Wings. So I guess so there are 12 in this lot. Do have a couple of this guy as well, another fairly common figure, Klaatu. And that's it actually. So there's 12 vintage Star Wars figures, guys, that I got for a fairly nice price, I think. And of course I am very happy to pick up this Battle Corp Headhunter Cobra Street Trooper on a different card back than I had initially. So Saturday afternoon, some G.I. Joe and some Star Wars. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Sayonara, this has been Phil, a Kiwi in Japan. We will catch you next time. Wait. I just discovered there's only 11, and another figure that I've just found, classic Phil. Another one that I was really keen to get, one that I didn't have in the collection, Walrus Man. So I was like, damn, I got my numbers wrong, but I found him at the bottom of the box there. So he's gnarly. Look at the outrageous orange and blue colors. So, yep. Alright guys, that is it. 12 Star Wars and a carded G.I. Joe. Bye.